Hello and welcome. Who am I and why you should listen to me? My name is Andrea Carvalho, a body recomposition coach for driven women over 30 who want to get lean, toned, and feel hot AF year round without crash dieting, crazy cardio, or living at the gym working out 6 days a week. I'm a mom, wife, business owner, coach, and someone who spent years chasing extremes before I learned what actually works. And now I help hundreds of women do the same with a structured and sustainable strategy. So if you've been lifting weights, eating clean, maybe tracking macros, doing all of the things, but you still don't look the way you want in your clothes or in your bikini or even without clothes on, this video is going to be a game changer for you. So, as someone who has been in the fitness space for nearly 2 decades, I did not start off looking like this. Okay. I used to work out like crazy, obsess over eating clean, cutting out carbs, cutting out all processed foods, skip meals, eating one meal a day. I even did keto and put butter in my coffee for a while. And still, with all that hard work, sometimes working out twice a day, I did not see the definition that I wanted to see on my body. And I thought I was doing everything right. I just thought that I needed to be even more strict with myself. As a high achiever, as somebody who is not afraid of working hard, I thought that that was my problem. I thought, you know what? I just need a stricter plan. I just need to go harder. I just need one extra cardio. I just need one extra workout session during the week. I just need to cut out even more foods. And, you know, I tried, I chased all that, but I still didn't look how I wanted. I just ended up skinny fat and I was chasing to just weigh less on the scale. I didn't understand how to change my body composition. I didn't understand the importance of building muscle. I thought that I could do everything all at once, and it was just a matter of doing more and working harder. So that's what I did for a while. Ended up skinny fat, ended up gaining and losing the same 10, 20, even 30 pounds. And I was stuck in a cycle that I really did not see. Um, so eventually, after my bodybuilding competition, I won first place. I did really well. I finally got shredded to pieces. I finally got super lean, saw my abs, all the things, but nothing really prepared, or I didn't know what I didn't know at the time. And I rebounded pretty badly, gaining nearly 30 pounds over the next few months. I was binging every day. I was stuck in a cycle even worse than before. Nothing would fit at that point. I was, dreading getting dressed in the morning. And especially as someone who had won a fitness competition before, I just didn't want to be seen because I was so embarrassed. I didn't look as lean as before. So I just started, hiding in oversized tops and just straight up lying to myself that, I should accept myself as it was, that I maybe had damaged my metabolism and blah, blah, blah. But eventually I realized that it wasn't about working harder. It was about working smarter. So once I learned how to train with structure and what specifically matters when it comes to training and how to fuel my body properly instead of starting it, everything changed. And I was able to get in the best shape of my life, um, and stay lean year round without extreme methods, without training more than 3, 4 times a week, without crazy cardio, without barely any cardio. And now in my late 30s, I look and feel much better than I did in my 20s. Much more confident, stronger, leaner. Even after I had my baby, I've lost over 50 pounds after I had my first baby. I'm now back again being pregnant. And that story I'm excited to tell after the second baby. But I was able to completely transform my body and get back into an even better shape than before after I had my baby, training just twice a week and walking and following a simple but structured nutrition plan that worked for that season of my life. So, if you resonate with my story, stay tuned and keep on watching this video. Now, fast forward to today, I've now coached over 400 high achieving women online who were exactly where I was before. They used to train consistently, they used to work out, eat healthy, but they didn't look the way that they wanted. They didn't look like someone who worked out as much as they did. That's you. I'm going to break it down. Who exactly is, what exactly I do inside my program, how exactly we achieve these inspiring transformations that you're seeing here. Um, and also, who is it not for? So, my program is not for women who is looking for a quick fix or who don't want to lift weights or follow a structured program. But it is for the driven women, ambitious women out there who are done with the BS, the confusion, all the guesswork, and want a clear, straightforward path to a lean, sculpted, and strong body without necessarily living in the gym or cutting out everything that they love. You are someone who already got the motivation, you already got the drive, the work ethic. You just need a plan that actually works for you. So most women that come to us, they're doing some of these things, random workouts. Maybe you're doing hit classes, group classes, influencer workouts that you find on Instagram. Maybe you even signed up for a $30 a month app where you have some sort of structure there, but it's still very generic and there's no tailored approach to you, and there's no adjustments specifically made for you. There's no progression. It's just a general workout that everybody else follows. Or you just go to the gym and do whatever you feel like. You're also somebody who maybe you are eating healthy, you're eating more protein, you're being mindful, but you're not really following any specific strategy when it comes to your nutrition. So you try to cut out carbs, skip meals, under eat on protein some days. Then you wonder why things aren't changing, but you feel like you're doing all the things right when it comes to healthy eating, and you're constantly guessing. So at the end of the day, you don't know for sure if this is the plan that's going to work for you. You don't know for sure how long it's going to take or what adjustments you need to make, what progress really looks like for you, and that way it's hard for you to really stay consistent over the long haul, over the long term. So you keep on trying plans, you keep on hopping from plan to plan, maybe program to program, and things that you see online, in hopes that something finally works for you. And the reality is you don't really have a motivation problem. You don't really have a work ethic problem. Like I said, you don't need to work harder than you already are. You need structure. You need direction. You need the right strategy, because hard work alone is not going to give you the results if that hard work is applied towards the wrong strategy. And the thing with most approaches out there, some of them you might have tried and you might have gotten some results, but you weren't able to completely transform your physique and keep, and stay lean and stay hot and feel great over the long haul, is because most programs out there, they are um, specifically towards weight loss, without necessarily taking into consideration your metabolism, muscle, how everything works over time. So maybe you've got some results, maybe you've lost some weight, but you still have some stubborn fat that won't budge no matter what. You still don't have the muscle definition that you want. Your clothes are still not fitting the way you want, and you're kind of wondering what the heck is missing, right? So that's, again, reinforcing that's not you, it's not your metabolism, it's not your age, it's not that you're broken, it's just that you haven't found the approach that works for you. So let me break down what we actually include in my program, what makes my program different, and the step by step on how we do things inside the Hot Body Blueprint. Okay, so we follow our signature sculpt and sustain system, a 4 phase approach that removes all the guesswork for you. Okay, and ensures that you not only get the results you want, but you keep them for life and you keep on evolving. Okay. So we start off with a metabolic priming phase where we're going to get you out of chronic dieting. We're going to make sure that you're well fueled. We'll rebuild your metabolism, balance blood sugar, reduce cravings, improve digestion, energy efficiency, and build strong habits and consistency. And all of this optimizes your metabolism for efficient fat loss. Most women think that they just need to jump into a calorie deficit right away. But the reality is, maybe your body is not quite ready for that. And maybe your mindset is not quite ready for that as well. So we want to make sure that everything has a good starting point, a good baseline for us to work through and get your body really ready for the next phase, which is the shred phase, where we're going to enter a fat loss with a strategic calorie deficit, where we're going to make sure that you are losing body fat, and not just weight on the scale, but body fat, and maintaining as much lean muscle as possible while we optimize your training intensity and skills when in the gym. And this is where we're going to start seeing some muscle definition as we're losing the body fat that's on top of the muscle. And once we've gone through this shred phase and make sure that we are happy with how much body fat we've lost, we're then gonna go into the most important phase, and this is where most women go wrong. And this is the mistake. This is a step that I skipped when I rebounded very, very badly after my bikini competition, which is what to do post diet. So the goal is not to keep you in a calorie deficit year round. The goal is not to keep you eating like a bird year round. That's not what's required to stay lean. We're going to make sure that we do a reverse diet phase for you that's properly done to restore your calories, restore your metabolism, rebalance your hormones after a fat loss phase, and keep your results, keep your physique without regaining all the weight, maintaining your metabolism, performance, strength, which will result in more lean muscle building, which is extremely important to consider when we're talking about women over 30, 35, 40, 50s. We need lean muscle to stay strong and to optimize our life as we age, and obviously getting that amazing shape that we want. So that's phase 3. And then phase 4, that's the fun part. Okay, that's the fun part where we're going to teach you how to build muscle without unnecessary fat gain, how to stay lean year round, how to navigate vacation, traveling, social events, how to maintain a lifestyle that you're happy with, that you feel in control of no matter what, and still looking hot in a bikini, and still you feel so good that you could book a beach vacation for next week and you're not panicking. You're actually excited to put on a bikini because you look really good and you feel really good in your skin. So this is where we solidify your results, and you're going to look hot in a bikini without necessarily being in a diet phase all year round. Okay, so we cycle through these phases, and these phases are also, the duration is individual to you depending on your starting point, depending on your goals. And this is something that we talk to you individually as well. But we cycle through these phases based on your body, your goals. It's custom, it's intentional, and it works. And what you actually get inside our program. Um, I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. But before that, I just wanted to touch on who this is not for. Okay. Who this program is not for. I'm very straightforward about this. We don't work with everyone. We don't, sugarcoat what's required to do the job. And we created specific systems in specific ways for a specific type of women. So this is not going to be for you. There is an application process that you need to go through if you want to work with us. During this time here with us inside the Hot Body Blueprint. So, very simple and straightforward. This program is not going to be for you if you expect results without putting in the work. If you think you already know everything and you're not open to being coachable through the process, if you make excuses all the time and blame everybody else for your problems instead of finding solutions, if you want a cheap plan and not the best one, if you're going to ghost your coach and go off and do your own thing, and if you're going to keep on listening to what the influencers are saying, then don't even bother. And obviously, if you want just quick weight loss results with no sustainability, if you just want to drop a few pounds very quickly, and you don't care for how you're going to look after, for how you're going to maintain this, you don't care for your lifestyle, this is not going to be for you. Okay. And obviously, if you are vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, we don't work with you. This is a very specific population. There are tons of great coaches out there who specializes in this type of diet, but this is not us. Also, if you don't have a gym membership and are not willing to get one, this might not be for you. If you do have a really good home gym with dumbbells that you can increase in weight, bench, barbell, plates, then a pull-up bar, squat rack, then those are definitely acceptable. But we're talking about building muscles, so we're talking about lifting weights. If you only have a treadmill and a couple of dumbbell, a 3-pound dumbbell, that's not going to do it for you. This is not how we build muscle. Okay. So you need to be open to trying new approaches with your training, nutrition, and lifestyle. If you're open to getting a gym membership, if you're open to maybe adding some more equipment to your home gym setup, absolutely fine. Okay. Um, Now, if you like I said, if you're not someone who is open to new approaches, and if you are someone who you want to be in the gym 2 hours a day and you want to eat as little as possible, this is not going to be for you too. Okay. Now, who is this for? Who is the type of person that we do help? So you are somebody who takes action. If you commit to something, you follow through, find a way to make it happen. You're already motivated. You're not looking for somebody to motivate you. You don't need handholding. You just need a clear path to follow, and you're willing to follow that path. You take personal responsibility, no blaming, no excuses. You see health as an investment rather than a cost. You're someone who already work out, but you don't look like it. You want results. You want a clear, simple, straightforward approach. You don't want fluff. You don't want the bells and whistles. You want a very straightforward approach. You want to learn how to train efficiently in the gym. You want to understand how to feel your body properly as well. You're done with doing the things that are no longer serving you, and you're looking for long-term results. You're ready, willing, able to work hard and be coachable. And you're fun to work with. You want to feel strong, lean, sexy AF, and you clearly communicate your needs. You expect your coach to do the same as well. You expect your coach to have a direct and clear approach with you, no sugar coaching, no sugar coating. And this is the type of woman. If this is you, if you're ambitious, if you want more, if you're not really willing to settle for, oh, just good enough, I guess I'll just stay like this forever, then don't bother. Okay. Our community of women are, hard workers, high achievers. They want more for themselves and they are willing to go for it and bet on themselves. Okay. All right. So now what is included in my program? What exactly do you get when you start working with us? Like I said, this is not a cookie cutter approach. This is not a cookie cutter plan. This is not a workout app. This is not I just need help with a meal plan, or I just need some workouts. No, no, you can't pick and choose. We are the specialists here, and we're going to assess your situation and tell you and give you exactly what you need. This process, this system works. Obviously, you have to work to in order for this for you to get the results, but the systems, the way that it is laid out, it has been proven to work. Okay. So first thing that we do is a one-on-one onboarding and assessment call, so you can meet with your coach, review your starting point, set goals, create a customized strategy just for you. You're going to get personalized training plans and nutrition plan based on your body type, lifestyle, goals, everything tailored to you. It's a flexible macro based nutrition with real food, including carbs. You're going to get, all the check ins, adjustments, exercise form review, and feedback. So there's no more second guessing if you're doing things right or how to actually improve. Real time feedback as you need to. So you get access to myself and my team, messaging support all throughout the week. So you're never left unsure of what to do. So your questions are always answered. And you're also going to be part of our private client community, which just in and of itself, it's just an amazing opportunity to surround yourself with women who get it, with women who so just the community alone will help you immensely in staying accountable and feeling supported through your journey. You're also going to get access to all expert trainings and group calls that I personally present on all things training, nutrition, mindset, lifestyle, habits, all the things, answer your questions personally. So you master this for life. And, plus all the support that you need and game plan for when traveling, when you have social events, busy schedule. So you learn how to navigate those situations and not let those the day-to-day life get the best out of you. So you learn how to navigate these seasons, the hard seasons, and still maintain your results. So we do all the thinking for you, remove all the guesswork for you, all the decision fatigue for you. You just need to show up and follow the plan, a plan that's going to be tailored to you, to your body, your goals, your life, your lifestyle now. And one thing that's important to mention too, this is something that I do personally. This is the steps that I'm showing here and how I approach physique development, how I got up until this point. This is exactly what I teach. And you're learning from somebody in her late 30s who has been in the game for almost 2 decades, who is a mom, now soon to be a mom of two, who has a life, who runs a business from home, who gets it. I'm not a 20 something year old influencer who lives in the gym and are just looking to get as many clients or as many followers as possible. So I get it and I've done it. I've helped hundreds of women do it as well. And I would love to have the opportunity to help you if this is something that you think can help you. So, the women who join us, the women who have gone through our program, the transformations that you see, the wins that you see me sharing here, what they're saying, these are, moms in their 30s, 40s, 50s who now feel hot in a bikini, in any clothes. They've regained their confidence and they have control over their bodies now. They were stuck before, they were already eating clean, they were already working out, but now they finally have a strategy to what they do and a direction on how they're going to do it. They're now walking into their closets and actually loving how clothes are fitting. They actually get excited about date night. They don't dread it anymore. No second guessing, just, results that actually stick. This isn't just theory, okay? Because the reality is your body should reflect your effort. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and sexy, especially if you're already working hard. Because life is too short to hide behind cover-ups and self-doubt and miss out on moments that you could have been enjoying and feeling present in. It's not about vanity. It's not just about the looks. It's about power. It's about what it does to your life. It's about what it brings to your life and the what it removes from your life. The constant thinking, the constant second guessing, the constant um, thinking to yourself how you're looking, if this choice is going to make you look worse or bad, or how you're going to look in that clothes in that event, blah blah blah, all of that disappears. Okay, and you don't need to figure it all out alone. Nobody does. It's not a badge of honor to carry and say that you've done it all alone. You need somebody who can guide you through the right steps. So if you're someone who is done with all the guesswork, who is tired of just spinning your wheels and trying to look for a solution yourself and hopping from program to program and maybe trying to piece together information online, but there's no strategy behind it. Just, if you want to see if we're the right fit for you, if we can help you, drop the word in on Instagram. Just message me hot and I'll give you the next steps to apply for my program. Like I said, I have no interest in just adding more clients to my program and enrolling more clients just for the sake of having a higher number of clients. I want to work with women who are the right fit. So if we end up having a conversation and I feel like I cannot help you, or we're not going to be a good fit, I will tell you. There's no pressure whatsoever. But if this is the right move for you, I'll definitely point you in the right direction on how this works and how to get started and finally see the results that you've been working so hard for. So, if you're interested in learning more, if you're interested in applying for my program, just DM me the word hot after watching this video. If you have any questions on all the things that I shared here on this video, I know that I went over the time allotted, the 22 minutes, but if you have any questions on anything that I just talked about, if you want to see if this is going to work for you, if you want to apply for the program so we can have a conversation about your unique situation, just DM me on Instagram the word hot. Or you can even find the application link on my bio as well. There's no strings attached, there's no pressure whatsoever. Okay, you don't have to do it alone. And I would love to help you if this is the right fit for you. And I appreciate you watching this video. Hope you have a great day.